Hey, beautiful. Um, I got him started uploading for 6. Hopefully I'll know when the 7th one's uploaded because I'll just upload it from there. I got it set up. So, anyways, me and Aaron we're gonna be getting up late. He's already at his apartment, so all I gotta do is climb into my bed once the pills kick in, and I'm off to La La Land. You know. So I look forward to tonight to dinner. Aaron's eating chicken hearts. Uncle Donnie, as I told you, you were like, ew. Uncle Donnie loves his chicken hearts. He wants to go shopping for some, so I was like, okay. So, but he's having his chicken hearts, and I'm having steak. But I told him he gets to cook his chicken hearts out of his house because I can't really think about eating them. However, there's other animals, parts that people eat. I mean, in town here, a lot of Mexicans eat menudo, and which means it's got tripe, which tripe is cow tum-tum. Let me tell you, that's just downright nasty. My Mexican neighbor who moved to Arkansas, he made it. Let me tell you, it slipped through the halls, it slipped through. I'm trying to itch so I don't lift my shirt up. I don't want to show anything. It's indecent exposure, so I was itching my back. I should get a back scratcher, but anyways, he'd make menudo and it'd stink. It'd be like, meh. In my opinion, it isn't as bad as a Limburger or a Luderkrantz. Well, Luderkrantz, it smelled like sweat socks. Really stinky ones. You know how that goes. Aaron had a few ideas for some videos, funny ones. He's like, I should get into comedian. He says, you should too, and I'm like, yeah, me. I'm dull. I'm dull as a knife. I do videos just for certain topics, and well, like Aaron said, you're very beautiful and attractive, so I should do a video for you. Well, he knows when I ramble, it goes into part 2 and part 3 and part 4, but I don't know. You might not watch him. You might enjoy him. I have no clue, but like I said, we had conversations of religion and stuff. We were talking about the Vatican, and I wonder. I said, Aaron, is the radio of God, the Ark, is it in Axum or is it under the Vatican? He's like, I don't know. However, he said it's not for us to know. He's right. I always wonder about that. Some say the Ark was stripped of its gold, the wood was burned, but I don't think God would want his radio burned, do you? I don't know. But yeah, you are very beautiful and very attractive, and Aaron thinks you're very attractive too. So you're one lucky girl. Very lucky, Aaron said if you ever get Skype, we could converse with you. We all have webcams, so that'd be pretty cool. MSN's the same. However, when I get on MSN, usually you'd probably lose me because I got like 20 cronies or more. We just shoot the shit, as they say. We just sit back, and he's like, hey, boss, what's up? Nothing. How's the forum? Oh, yeah, great, great. And we just converse about, yeah, this, that, and the other. You need to IP ban this person. Yeah, okay. And I go and IP ban and do my job, and I'm like, yay. And I got other cronies. It's like, this forum kicks ass. Better than the old one, or better than this one I joined. It's like, yeah. We usually talk about forum things, and once in a while I get the occasional friend of mine who's talking about Hooters, and it's like, I don't want to know about women's cans, being a girl, as you know, I like women, mostly, genetics and some transgendered. It just depends on their attitude. Sister tried hooking me up with a female and a male once. I almost kicked her ass. The female and the male, and we talked on the phone, and I said, my sister's trying. She says, your sister's trying too hard. We conversed, and I said, well, nice meeting you, we met up and had coffee, but I told them the face of wouldn't work out because I'm into women. Male to females or genetics, that was it. I was getting ready to kick her ass because, not literally, but chew her ass out for trying to hook me up with a female to male. She thought, oh, well, if you need anything, it's better than Aaron. Because she thinks Aaron, like I said, Aaron, actually, what happened is you scream at him long enough, right? He always keeps clean, sanitized razor blades. He'll go like this, double jointed, cut his back up, right? Light cuts are deep cuts, and he cuts, right? And he comes out of it, and he goes to bed, right? And he doesn't even notice. Like the other day, like I told you, I got out of bed, showered and stuff, went over to his place, and I said, hey, Aaron. He was laying face first in his pillow, and I said, hey. He goes, ow. I said, did you cut yourself? No. I said, snap out of it, boy. He looked at me, and he said, okay, and he goes, ow. He got up, he felt his back, and he said, oh, crap. He said, thanks to the governor, I sliced myself. I said, yeah, there you go. Governor made you slice yourself, so, So I told him, gotta be careful. But that's another reason why he doesn't want to finish the sex change. Is how does he explain that to the doctors? Oh, yeah, dissociate, so I cut myself. Well, he's cut his arms, he's cut his legs. He cuts his back. He hasn't cut his chest yet, or his face. Otherwise, I mean, the other day, right, he's been on hormones, right? He's got, like, D's for breasts. He's like, yeah, I'm looking into getting a doctor to remove him. Gynecomastia. Remove him completely. Make me a man chest. He's been on hormones for, like, 5 years. And then he says this. He's going to have the taxpayers pay for it. Even though he's a little overweight, he's like, he's like, yeah, I don't want to have boobs anymore. So I said, that's one reason why I'm beautiful. I can't handle a man. I mean, he's got that attitude now of a man. I mean, the other day he's like, I'm going to take a couple of your beers. Well, I only keep a 6-pack in, and I drink it every 4 months. So when I want a cold beer, Sometimes if you ever see me make a video of me drinking a beer, it's pretty funny. I did one a while ago. I think it was about transgender issues or something. I had a beer thing, and he's just, Yeah, anyways, he drinks Rolling Rock. I drink, Miller High Life and Miller Genuine Draft and, Pabst. Anyways, he's like, I'm gonna take one of your beers. And the way he was doing it he was just manly, and I can't really stand men. I mean, his attitude is, usually I eat TV dinners, I throw them in the oven, and he makes something, and I'm like, do your dishes. I don't want to. You're the woman, you do it. I finally said that don't eat at my house, but I learned quickly that he's not welcome to eat at my house unless he freaking does the dishes, meaning if he makes he makes his own meals, gorgeous, he's got to clean it up. Usually I just pull out a stove for his TV dinner, it's like, 55 minutes, ping, and then I just stick it right down the table, a fork or a spoon, it's like, throw it away, and he's like, well, you're lazy. Why? It's a TV dinner, I don't have to do dishes. The only thing I do is I wash glasses up like crazy, because he uses glasses, and my Uncle Donnie uses them, and, well, you know how that goes. He's like, well, the other thing is, he's always, doing other things. I'll tell you the other thing, so you can understand why I did the other videos while these ones upload. So give me a minute.